3-1 va la serie, ¿viste? 3-1. Tengo que mandarle fotos ya. Te gané el último juego 8-5. ¿Verdad? 8-5 te gané una. Y después de esa, tú me ganaste 7-5 en el Yankee Stadium. En el Yankee Stadium fue eso. Después yo te gané 11-4 que te quitaste. Va 2-1, ¿verdad? Y el primer juego que le cae Pablo a Digrón, ¿cuántos son? Ah, no te acuerdas, 3-1. Ya estoy acordando. 9-1. Que yo empecé con Walker Builder. Fíjate con Crisel. Baby Wine, let's go. Le gana esa,
I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell it. Amen.
Frankie Monta. Se ve con el canta. Se quitó Friendly Quick. No parece. ¿Ah? Yo como juego. ¿Me has comido gato? Ah, pues frío huevo, saludos. ¿Qué es lo que? Ven acá. Con el arroz. Ven acá. Está frío el piso para ella, mami. Ven. ¿Ah? Las 2 de la mañana, está muchacha aquí. ¡Opa! Es mentira. Opa. Dile, opa. Es mentira. ¿Eh? Sí. Es mentira. Es mentira. Es mentira. Opa, opa, opa. Opa, opa. Ahora sí, Jenny, ahora sí. Vale. ¡Ey! ¡Guau, guau, guau! Ay, qué cura. Ay. Me llegó, opa, opa, opa. No lo juro que te conozco. Es mentira. Yo lo sé. Ahora sí, así, así. Ahora, así. Así, así, espérate. Ahí, 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 ahí. Ahora sí, dale, 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 dale. Dale, ay, ay, ay. Guau, guau, guau.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Dominican Republic and the Dominican Republic. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Ahorita, va a comer, va a comer. Va a comer, mami, ve. ¿Eh? No, ve a prender mamá, ve. Mamá, ve a prender mamá.
Get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB now. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
To 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. First pitch on its way. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count. Tatis is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is the second out of the opening frame. Juan Soto is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled away.
No, mommy, no.
And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got himself into a good hitter's count now.
Lifted down the line in left. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Albert now.
¿Qué pasó, mami?
Fastball on the inside corner for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Dame, mamá, ve.
And Albert swings and hits a ground ball to short. Reined in. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first. So stepping in is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And the pitch. Ripped down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
El mejor olvidándose.
Juan Soto to the plate now.
La reacción.
So take a look at ball one.
Count 1-0.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful.
Count
Work
is
the
2-1.
quadrants.
2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Count full.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
So he sets him down swinging. Juan Soto becomes out number 2 this inning. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Popped him up.
¿Qué pasó?
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that new inning set to get underway, and stepping up the right fielder Vladimir Guerrero. As he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Chopped toward the second baseman. Turner gloves it, and there are 2 away now. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a fastball runs inside and drills it. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And now in the box, Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Ready with the 2-0.
That's a ball. 3 balls, no strike.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
A payoff pitch one more time. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. That brings up Wander Franco. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Correa gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. In the dirt. not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So now here is Pudge Rodriguez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Throw goes over to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Tatis ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the...
No tiene hambre ya.
Top of the third set to get underway, and in the bat next will be Freddie Peralta. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Starling Marte is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. 1 out, nobody on. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
No.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hot shot to third. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
And the side is retired.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. This is on the ground over to first. Pujols has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So now to the plate, Jacob deGrom. First offering on its way. Softly hit toward the hole. And the throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and in the bat is Trey Turner. First pitch coming, here it is. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a base hit on the line. To the plate now, Albert Pujols. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Count even now at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Soto on at first, nobody out. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
First pitch on its way. As the fastball is swung on and misses. The location down at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. A couple of runners on base with 1 down. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So the next to bat will be Manny Machado. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next, here is Vladimir Guerrero, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Next, it'll be Freddie Freeman popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Count now a ball and a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and that retires the side.
Vamos allá, vamos a ver si nos sale
Here is
ahora.
Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
That's smoked, but right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now at the plate is Freddie Peralta. Struck out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man in. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So next to bat will be Starling Marte. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here comes the 1-2. It's a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep to right center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
For the Dominican Republic, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. One and 2.
1 ball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch. He blew it right by him there.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now Pudge will get his shot at it with 2 gone and the bases empty. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
3-1 to him now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup and the pitch. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
Count is full. 3-2.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So here is Mickey Mantle, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is.
0-1, no strike.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Bullet back up the middle.
Ah, se acabó el juego ahí.
Reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Sí, porque tú tienes que agarrarlo, maricón.
Bryce Harper will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Here now is Juan Soto, and it's fouled away. No hits to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. A pause, and the 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Andrew Miller takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So now into the box is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. 1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1 from the stretch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Juan Soto goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 1 strike to Pujols. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Throw won't get him. Has a look, now the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Huge swing of the bat right there. Just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Gonna have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. He'll try again, 1-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Slow bouncer to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. Fouled off. Tatis at third with 2 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode.
The other side is retired as they make the play. Ready now is Vladimir Guerrero. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Alex Reyes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Now another 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 1.
Next, it'll be Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Count 1-0.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Moving over is Guerrero, and he makes the catch to retire the side.
Pensaba que te había olvidado, pero pusieron la canción.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle is on the
La madre le dio loco.
It in for a loud out number 1. Up next, Manny Machado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Machado now on 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Liam Hendricks comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Jorge Polanco come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Now pitching.
New pitcher to tell you about. Now here's the first offering. This for Machado down at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Into the box, Buzz Rodriguez. First pitch on its way.
Nope, upstairs.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch, fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
In now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And there's a base hit on the line. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Brusdar Graterol takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First pitch on its way as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. Rodriguez on second. Mantle is over at first with 1 away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Still even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A ball and no strikes. sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll reach over his head to make... Jonathan Loizaga has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And now here is Starling Marte, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. At the plate now is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort. Next up is Juan Soto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And it's fouled away. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down and the continues. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. At the plate now, Albert Pujols. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. In there, the base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero fouled off. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0-1 the count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Diablo, mano, pero ¿y qué vaina el diablo? Espérate, lo pongo ahora. Diablo. Mi madre. Loco, ¿por qué hace un frío del diablo? Yo tengo los pies todos congelados. Tengo los pies congelados. El control lo siento como una piedra. Ya estoy de vuelta.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit out towards second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy is known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
That misses 1-2. struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Oh, and Vlad puts some torque into this one as this ball is driven high in the air to deep left field. And that one is gone!
The first base
To the plate now, Freddie Freeman. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Base hit into right center.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Correa.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Nope,
and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The third baseman, number 5.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second. 1 man out. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The count now at 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Mariano Rivera is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Mariano.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Fastball called for strike 2. Freeman at third. Correa at second. Franco at first. 1 gone. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. This is line to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 5-2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he fouls this one off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. Ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And that ends the inning. And In steps Manny Machado. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. Guerrero is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Striding in is Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that misses for ball 1. Drives it the other way to deep right. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. David Ortiz will get. The call here is he'll hit for the pitcher. Come on.
¿Qué es lo que tú estás haciendo? Está lo que era.
Defensively now as he takes over at second. Now
playing second.
Kirby Yates answers the ball from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. He's set. Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's Starling Marte. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Quick check on that time run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Way outside. 1 and 2. Splitter. 2 and 2.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's the 2-2. Runner's going. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2 and 2. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Vamos allá, coño. Fernando Tatis. Está loco, Vamos allá, Fernando Tatis.
Tom Seaver enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Stepping in now, Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Turner's going back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And Pujols is going to keep on going. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. It's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And it's fouled away. He's set the 3-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a
swing and a miss.
Será quitera, abuelita, loco. Vamos allá, buena, coño. Eso es lo que tenemos que hacer. Ay, yo no sé Wazowski, no. Ay, no.
Sandy Alcantara enters the game to finish this one off here.
Fue culpa tuya. ¿Qué dije a ti que lo que estoy haciendo lo que era ahí?
Pete Alonso will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. This one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And that one yanked is foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Buena.
Swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. It's laid off up for ball number 3.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone.
How about
In now, Louis Aparicio. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And it's quickly 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Guerrero has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it, as the winning run has to hold tight at third. Big at bat now. Here is Freddie Freeman. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
Sí, la sacó. Vale, está todo.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 6 runs on 12 hits.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. El único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe, una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow, hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol, ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya. they came alive. At the same time, I play my soul got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams. Making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. Come 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come down to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, QLT, you better than my G's.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Padres and the Rockcats. And now in the box, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Good night for baseball, 69 degrees here at first pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. 1 out, base is empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Line drive to left. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Now it'll be Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Batter will be Spencer Torkelson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Spencer Torkelson.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now to bat, number 18. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Rutschman recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in next, Babe Ruth, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Ruth is there, one away. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Adley Rutschman digging in now. Fielded cleanly. Torres at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, number 24.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Betts onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball one, well below the zone. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Buehler is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Willie Adames will be next. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next will be Willie Adames. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walker Buehler. And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He bounced out last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
A ball and a strike. 2-1 now to Mookie.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Mays able to track it down for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 3rd now, and now it'll be the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Alvarez.
Popped high in the air. Bueller is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So next to hit is Gleyber Torres. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Rutschman has it, and he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, 2 down now. Next to dig in, Pedro Martinez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. Muncy is there, and he'll bring this one in. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Christian Yelich.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Hit hard up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And in steps Manny Machado. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. And there's ball 2 now. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And an off-speed pitch, swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Spencer Torkelson. First delivery to him.
Spencer Torkelson.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Now the 1-1 pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Number 18.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 3.
Into the box now, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Trout giving chase. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And stepping in, Brandon Crawford. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackman's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in once again is Walker Buehler. Now the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
0-2 count and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Charlie Blackman.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Blackman.
Ball.
behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to...
Ouch, that one hit him. Next to stand in is Willie Adames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
Blackman aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in next, Francisco Alvarez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The second baseman.
2 down with a runner at first, and that will bring up Gleyber Torres. And a bouncing ball foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the imposing power bat, Mookie Betts. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Full count still. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And that run will continue as this is swung on and missed for the first out. Next up, Christian Yelich. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
The pitcher, Pedro.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Third baseman, number 7.
Now here's the first offering. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boy.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Max Muncy.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at-bat.
Nope.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
That's ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Still 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Manny Machado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame, and it's fouled away. A ball and a strike now to Machado. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired. 2 down now. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Last half.
Leading off for Alaska, the right fielder, Babe Ruth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings. Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Willie Mays is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Willie Mays comes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Charlie Blackmon is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. There's the good fastball. They can't catch up. 3-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. And now, Adley Rutschman, 0 for 2. From him so far in this one. Liam Hendricks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And he lays off here, but it's a called strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Hendricks, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Rutschman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled off.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Torres picks it up. There's one. Throw on to first is in time, and they'll double up Crawford. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Now here it comes. For the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Willie Adames, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Down, 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Count is 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now to the plate, here is Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this is foul tip at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Wander Franco come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Spencer Torkelson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
1-1 to count. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard. 3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Trevor Hoffman answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Number 18 stands in as he swings and misses. For strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Behind 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 1-2. Here it is. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Rutschman is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Troy Percival enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And here's Christian Yelich now. Flew out last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Mike Trout, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away. The 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames picks it up over the first, and that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Babe Ruth. Aaron Luke is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Now here's the first offering. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Pulled toward right center field. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
Try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
1 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline. This is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here. For the home 9, there are 2 away now. Vladimir Guerrero will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. Swing and a little tapper. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. First pitch of the AB on its way. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. Guerrero leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Outside, 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Harper. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Padres Padres took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Walker Buehler takes home the win.
Pedro Martinez
Pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it.